And it's so hard to play against him, and especially against Mousesports in general, because they have two orbs and they're really strong players, and they try to, yeah, like carry the game on their own, and you need to avoid them, and that's like pretty much the task on every map, avoiding the Orpers. Don't let them go into the game, don't get them a good start.
So real psyched to see how this is going to go. Alternate's map, they've picked Inferno. I got to say, I remember from way back in Source, one of my memories, Krauterhumpen used to wreck people on this map. He was so aggressive on Banana. He would literally just sort of like, back when you could, he'd bunny hop up there, he'd pick you just as you come around the corner, and he'd go back and everyone would just be raging and slamming the keyboards. And then, this was a guy who was capable of doing this at LAN as well. But, as soon as he gets the AWP, he just plays aggressive. He plays off his spawn, he gets into interesting parts of the map, and he makes those picks. I've not seen him play recently. Does he still play like that, Troubly?
I'm not sure. Don't think he's playing that aggressive anymore, since it's no longer possible to do that in CS:GO. There's this movement change affected the AWPers a lot, and tagging has been improved.
Of course, yeah.
So if you tag him, he's almost dead, and that's why usually AWPers don't play that aggressive anymore. And now, especially on Inferno, I think it's not his time to shine with the AWP on Inferno, but on the next maps, especially on Cache, it's important for him to carry the team and hold off middle and get the peaks, first frags. That's really important. But it's gonna be hard on Inferno for him, and I hope that he's not gonna pick the AWP every round. He needs to mix it up. Don't buy AWP every round. Sometimes just go up middle straight ST, or just go straight into Banana, trying to get a peek on B, trying to get a peek in middle. Otherwise, you don't have a chance, Inferno Terror, to play the AWP quite effective, because you get smoked off and then you're pretty much game over.
You're done.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing a bit of an AWP duel. I hope it does happen, because we've not really had a clash of the AWPers yet in any of the series, really. They're knocking off. Even though this is alternate map, I'm sure Mousesports, we've already had them on the couch. We've had Gobby on the couch, and he's like, it's a long day. It's already been long. We don't want it to go on any longer. So they're going to be looking at, to try and win this, try and close this off. And I imagine we'll probably see them play a little bit aggressive, try and get some early rounds and get some momentum going on. For the same reasons you pointed out, Troubly, that, a new team, it's harder to come back. You don't have that experience.
Yeah.
And, of course, Mousesports lost that knife round there, so it's going to be a little bit harder for them, starting as the T.
I know that Mousesports doesn't play that much Inferno in the recent past, and I'm gonna be surprised what they play. I don't really know what to think. I think they try to play some straight rounds, since they have got B now as a caller, and I don't know whether they like spoke about some tactics, Molotov goes on B and stuff like that. They need to do that as T, and it's so important, like one of the most important pistol rounds on Inferno. If you win the pistol round as T, you're pretty much guaranteed to have 3 rounds, and you need that as T because it's so hard to like go through the smokes on the maps, and B spot has only one entrance and it can get smoked off so easily. Especially they can smoke it off from A side, and it's so hard to like get rounds as T, and you need a good start, and that's why the pistol round, which is coming up now, is really, really important. Let's see what the teams buy.
Wow, full nades again.
Yeah, well, I think they got to. You know, they know that
Not a single
Mousesports.
piece of Kevlar.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad call. They probably thought that Mousesports are going to try and wolf pack it, be really aggressive.
Yeah,
you know.
Legia is the only person with some nades. This means like they play a straight round. They play straight A go, I think now, because 4 guys are more going into the house area. Yeah, Legia's the only one in middle. He's trying to get some attention in mid and trying to flash out the players in A house. Oh no, they just rush, and Alu's baiting.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the setup there.
Perhaps Rob should have done a little bit better, but NK on the wraparound is going to get the kill into Tabson. But Tabson and Chris J have opened up that bomb site, and they're already out and going to be able to get this plant down. So The bomb is going to, well, as soon as they can pick it up, the bomb was down momentarily, but they are going to be able to move and get the plant now.
Kreutom has a really important position in how... Oh, now he's dead. Ligia really caught the attention in this moment. Most important frag. Now it's kind of safe. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that the young guy we don't know a lot about is going to be the last man standing. So he's going to be having a little look around this Sky, and in the end, taken down by Ligia. And as you said, he got that all-important kill on Krauterhumpen, who was coming around on the wraparound. But, you know, they looked incredibly comfortable there at Mousesports. They never looked like losing that round at any point.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have that much problems coming out of house. And they got the first frag, like the householder, he died almost instantly, and then they went into pit and got control over the A side. And if you control the pit on A side, you're pretty much guaranteed to have a good position in the round, and it's gonna be hard to retake the A side if the T's have got the pit.
The hell was that though? Sky just threw away his flash for no apparent reason. Curious to see what we're going to see here, more of from these players. That's a little bit of a shaky start there for Sky. At least, you know, we're looking at him. Bit unfortunate for him, but still.
Loving Krauterhumpen.
What's your opinion about the SMGs on the terrorist team? Mousesports usually plays them if they win the pistol. I don't. Yeah. It's not that effective, right?
No, I mean, I think
most of the teams buy if they lose the first round.
I was going to say, I think that was definitely how you
the ones that they chose.
But then, as you say that, Chris J proves you wrong. But no, I think in principle you're absolutely right.
Well, no, for the ump I'm fine with because it has like sick armor pen basically. But the Bison, I'm not a huge fan personally of the Bison. I think it doesn't do enough damage. It's like the amount of armor pen that it got in that buff for the SMGs didn't really affect it. It's still just like a big pea shooter. So if they don't go Kevlar, you're going to have a field day. But if they go Kevlar, it just feels so scary going up against the pistols these days.
I think, to be honest, this is a little bit about God B. Well, as we're talking about it, he gets that headshot on the Krauterhumpen. But I think this is a little bit about God B still sort of finding his feet in the game. And probably it's because it is a gun that, you know, it's got those extra bullets. It can be a little bit forgiving.
Sure.
I think that's probably why he's
Why not go
Pro
90 then? You know?
Yeah, because people will flame you for it. I think you'll get away with the Bison more than you'll get away with the P90, a.k.a. Pro 90.
It's all about the Pro 90.
Too expensive.
Yeah, and exactly.
Pro 90 is too expensive?
Yeah, in the second round you can't buy it. You
so
can't
buy what is it, like 900 more?
You can buy it. You can if you get a kill.
If you get two kills, then you can buy it, yes.
So I think that's probably why. I mean, that would make sense mentally, you know, for Godbeat to think like that. I mean, ultimately, it hasn't had an impact on the round. You see Sky's able to secure that Bison, what did previously belong to Godbeat. But again, when you drop one of those, it's almost like a nothing, you know, a nothing weapon to lose as well. So hasn't worked out too badly. Mousesports 2-0. Again, very textbook at this moment in time. Just going through the motions and
what happened in the last one was like B caught the attention on B, tried to get the rotation from the A players to B side, and it worked out pretty good. Every City player rotated and were out of position and caught off guard on A side. And B used his SMG, which we talked about, quite effectively. He went into close combat and tried to rush the rush the opponent, and used it quite effectively. Got a kill, and yeah, the City's pretty much rotated. That's all he wanted to do in the round. And now Alternate, of course, needs to do an eco, save some money, and they save 2 weapons. And I don't know where the weapons are. Are they holding B, like NK
one of them
and Sky?
Yeah, Sky is definitely on B right now.
Yeah.
He would have picked that up from God B last round, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good Molotov into new boxes. Now the go. Ooh, they're just hiding. That's not too bad for Alternate.
It's not going to really happen there for Crowder.
Nah.
I mean, at the same time, up close with the Deagle, you can look like God, and you can also just whiff every shot. And this time around, it doesn't work for Crowder. And Tabson's going to get taken out by Searson as well. So NK with the 5.7, I mean, there's no bad range for a 5.7, but Chris J shows that the AK is just a tad bit better.
Who would have thunk it?
Let's see. Can Rob actually do enough damage here to Chris, slow him down? He's actually going to go onto the site looking for somebody in construction, and unfortunately for him, that's the wrong call to make right now. He will get caught by Chris.
Will die. That's Oh, he survives. That's awesome.
Chris, you can't kill Chris, man.
So 3-0, and as we said, this is the crunch time. Krauterhumpen has got that AWP out.
Yeah.
So gonna be interesting to see
Without
what he
any
does with it.
armor, so he's kind of all in, I would say.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
peeking middle fast.
And that smoke, as you
immediately
rightly
smoked
talked
off.
about, just shuts you down.
Yeah.
See ya, Paddy.
Can't do shit anymore. I think he's almost useless now. I don't know.
Well, if he gets rushed, he's going to have a bad time, no doubt about it. But you can see he's just holding back a passive position, just utilizing a very small gap to peek through. And with a player with his reactions, he can get away with that. Searson down to, that looks like, what was that, 58, 59?
59.
Quite low, so it took a bunch of flak as he pushed up into that banana area. You can see that Mousesports just at the moment, just grouping up in banana. The bomb is there part way down. They're waiting for a team alternate CT to lose a bit of discipline and peak. And looks like they're going to go for this mid push. Krauterhumpen had just rotated, but NK, who was still in there at the quad side, gets the kill onto Tabson. So now, yeah, here we go. It looks like they're going to go up B with the bomb, and yeah, they just rush in. No flashes, no nothing. They go in dry. Chris J gets the kill onto Sky, and Searson drops back after taking down Chris J. He's calling for the cavalry. Yeah, he's got to stay alive and give his teammates a chance. And here they are on the rotate, but in the meantime, the bomb has gone down. Searson's going to get another kill. Well played by him.
Goppy is pushing. Good position now. Can maybe get the round for Mousesports.
Oof. It was close, but yet Searson gets the third kill in the end onto Goppy. Fletchy is not going to be able to do anything there. Searson, great round from him, actually. And yeah, they will have time for the defuse. It's going to be 3-1 to Mousesports. But I really like the way Searson played that. You know, he was down quite low. He was on 59 HP after pushing up banana. He dropped back. He got a couple of kills after his teammate on the site went down. And then he didn't get that rush of blood to the head. He dropped back. He acted mature and he stayed alive.
Important.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, really impressed by him, actually.
Yeah, well played by Searson. Definitely his round.
A nice kill to start things as well off on Chris J there. You know, he was flashed, he still managed to line it up. He maintained the momentum from there. Now the impact that this is going to have, it will slow down Mousesports somewhat. They're going to spend a lot of their money here in this round getting equipped, and now this puts them into that bit of an awkward position. So the question is, can they actually bounce back here and take the follow-up round versus Alternate, or are Alternate going to start a bit of a string here on their CT side? Again with the nades going in behind sandbags. I'm liking this from Mousesports, though. They are being a bit thorough with, you know, you're going to put this smoke to block off car? Right. Then we're just going to try and do a little bit of initial damage and get some HEs in there in your face.
Problem is, if you smoke it off like offensively, you don't get enough time like holding B. And I don't know, you just try to like delay the round, and it doesn't really affect the T's. Look now. I mean, they still get the banana. I think it's 40 seconds now to play, and they still can play everything pretty much. And it's not wasted because Mousesports needs to use the equipment in order to like put some pressure. But now Mousesports can do everything, and as we can see, they just go A afterwards, and a good Molotov. What needs to go out here? Chris J opens up.
This is going to be a really quick push coming in here, but there's still a man alive on the... This is Rob, dude. Rob is still alive here in pit, and he spots out Tabson as well, waiting on the boxes. The bomb will get planted, though, and that's the big deal. Now Legia and his mates can kind of just hang back and try and wait for Alternate to walk out into the open. Sky is going to step forward and take out a kill.
They have got this. Well played again from Alternate. There we go, and you can hear what it means to them. Alternate going absolutely off there in the room. I'm sure it came across on the mic, but again, great mature play, sensible, calm, just play the percentages.
Good retake.
The right thing. Yeah, brilliant
We
retake.
have to think about it. Alternate like is in this location since, I don't know, since the beginning, and this is their first match, and they didn't have that much warm-up, and now they need to step up from 0 like to 100 to 100%. And in these 2 rounds we saw how calm they are, and they try to do a good retake and didn't like rushed it. Yeah, they didn't panic and they didn't rush it, and yeah, Krauterhumpen gets caught by Chris J.
And this is what I mean, though. This has always been the way Paddy plays the game. You know, he's always going to go aggressive and try and make those picks. And it's like you were saying, maybe those days are over. You know, CS:GO is a very different beast, the Counter-Strike source. But I think it's just so instinctive to him to play that aggressive play style. It might be a little bit to his detriment here. But he gets taken down early, and Mousesports are going to utilize that to their advantage, and they're looking to push mid. So you can see that the call has been made. They're coming up through the smoke. And you can see Legia with the backing up the AWP of Chris J, just having a look around. And, well, Team Alternate know where they are. Are they able to rotate and capitalize? Well, what they've done so far every round is they just stay alive. And look at this from Searson on the rotate. Going to pick up 2 kills. NK's going to get another one onto Chris J. And all of a sudden, this is Alternate's round to lose. NK gets another. And Alu only gets 1. NK, brilliant play by him. And Team Alternate, again, just calm. Red Mousesports like a book. And obviously, I won't get too carried away because this is Inferno. It is CT-sided, but really impressive there from Team Alternate.
I don't know, like Searson had like the perfect timing rotating from B to A and caught 2 mouse players off guard. That pretty much opened up the round for Alternate again, and yeah, like the long or has area, I don't know how to call it in English. I think
A house.
No, the like the
long?
Yeah,
Arch.
long. It's just
Yeah,
long.
long.
Arch. Okay, Arch. It's Arch. He killed 2 players there, and Mousesports didn't know what to do afterwards, and the round was pretty much safe. And Searson again showing that he's one of a player to look at.
Well, an eco coming in for Mousesports here, and Team Alternate looking good so far. It's interesting, they're so calm in the game, but believe me, I know you guys at home can hear them. They're anything but when they win a round. And it obviously means a lot to them. They've got 3 best of 3s in a row. We're going to bring you all of them. So you're going to get to know these Team Alternate players very intimately.
So this was one of Alternate's advanced plays, so to say. They smoked off Banana, and in the beginning they hold off A with 4 people. But now Mousesports tries to split B, and Sky's the only one on B here, and I don't know, it's going to be a hard round.
Yeah, definitely going to be a hard round, especially with that. That just made it a lot harder. Alu picking up that 2nd kill. So Alu had gone all the way into spawn, and I think that caught his teammates off guard. So how are Team Alternate going to react to this one? Well,
strong retake again?
Yeah, NK's going to go for the retake. I mean, they must know it's an eco, but of course they have lost a couple of guns. Rob with a great pick there into spawn. You see Sky still looking into spawn as well. Tabson's boosted up into that lofted area. Rob's going to get a kill on him. This retake is absolutely monstrous at the moment. It's all on Chris J. He's in a 1v2. They know he's in the dark spot. Sky's going to get the kill. Have they got the time for the defuse, though?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
They don't.
No, they're not going to get it. And it is going to be 4-3 in Mousesports. A degree of seconds, a matter of seconds is what cost them the round. So I guess well played from Mousesports, great eco. But Team Alternate on the retake looked really, really good. They made the kills, landed the shots.
Yeah. And now they pretty much bought everything they can. Low equipment, only a deagle on Kreuter who only has 2 kills so far.
Yeah, it's a bit rough for him. He certainly had a bit of a
They try to play aggressive.
Look, the way that Crowder plays the game, always it's feast or famine, right? You know, he's either gonna get a bunch of kills and have a bunch of money and everything's gonna land, or it's just not gonna click. And you know, that's always been one of those things. I mean, I remember first time I met him, he came up to me and he was like, "Why are you always bad-mouthing me?" And I'm like, "Well, whenever I watch you play, you don't play that well." He's going, "Yeah, but the 50% of the time I do, you asshole." That's how we met. So he was like, 50% of the time I play well. I'm like, "Yeah, but that's the 50% I don't see. What do you want me to do?" So, but he can be an amazing player. I know he's not really doing it right now. But like I say, feast or famine, the Crowder humping story. Coming soon to a German bookstore.
Yeah, if he gets like a good start, he will keep on rolling like a snowball. And if he doesn't have a good start, he's most likely to be on the bottom and usually be the first pick like now. I don't know.
Style, man. Style. This time around, it's not paying
So
off.
NK dropped right back there. Probably could have had a kill, but he's erred on the side of caution. Drops right back into the CT spawn area.
Again, B split.
Yeah, it's a B split with 10 seconds now on the clock, though. So Serson shut this down. That's the bomb down. That's going to be the round, pretty much. Yep, Tabson not going to have enough time to get the bomb and make the plants. He's going to go for the kill. And Sky says no. So far, the inexperienced players looking real good. That's going to take it to 4-all, and I'm really liking that. Again, Team Alternate are just so calm in these situations. You know, we've just watched a series with yourselves where there's been some real tense moments and people have kind of, you know, panicked and made some mistakes. Here we are, you know, in Team Alternate, this inexperienced team, supposedly.
That's what I wanted to say, yeah.
Yeah, just looking so calm.
Inexperienced, and they're so calm. That's really surprises me a lot.
Do you think that's down to the leader, or do you think the players individually just have it within them, you know?
I don't know. It's quite a tough question. I think there's some kind of pressure on like the news, like the upcoming stars. They don't wanna like risk too much. They need to like still prove themselves, and that's why they don't take any risk and play it like safer as usual. And this really plays out in like retake situations. So Mousesports is on a forced buy again, not again, but for the first time. It's a good situation to buy. As we can see, both teams don't have that much money left, so this is one of the most important rounds.
Yeah, they've
probably like the team which loses now this round, they need to double eco most likely.
Yeah.
So this is the key round of the game.
They've deployed the farm equipment practically, Team Alternate. You know, they've got all these Famuses out there. Crowd home again, Feast of Famine, and Tabson through the smoke gets the first kill, but Rob answers back. Chris J is going to get another trade with that Rec 9, and Crowder Hump, and he's going to get a pistol kill on Walu, so it's going to tie it up with a 3-on-3. However, Chris J is very low on HP. He's only got 30 health, and Sky now is coming from the arch side. He's going to get a face full of flash, but turns away at the key moment. Pushing in now, he's going to flash, waiting for his teammates, and so far the Team Alternate retakes have been brilliant. And there it is, Sky's going to get the kill. That's going to allow Searson to come out of the apartments. Crowder Humpman's going to get the one kill, but in the end it's God B, the old master, hiding on the back of the bomb site. He gets the kill, and as you rightfully say, Tribbley, that's bad for the economy of Team Alternate because they could be facing a double eco hit.
Yes, really, really strong from God B. It was like almost 1 versus 3, but not exactly. I think it was 1 versus 2. But he got all 3 kills, holding off the side single-handedly, and got the most important round of the game.
Yep.
So Alternate doesn't really or can't afford to double eco it, since Mousesports already has got 5 rounds as Terrorist on Inferno.
Yeah, I think
they
they'll have to force buy, right?
Yeah, they need to force buy next round. They can't afford to get more rounds against them.
Well, let's see what they can do here. And Sky, unable to capitalize. That lack of armor really was key there. He did do the damage to Chris J, but wasn't able to get the kill. Leggy is going to take down Searson. Arlu is going to be the next one on the scoreboard, and you can see that Arlu is just going to hold off with a Galil. Rob's going to hang around at the bottom of Banana. Yeah, and just try and get a kill. Tabson's going to get that. Easy as you like for Mousesports there, a clean sweep against that eco. So you think they're going to force buy here, and indeed you are right, Tribbley. 4 Famuses.
They need to have. I mean, as we can see, Mousesports already has got 6 rounds as Terrorist on Inferno, as I said. I don't know. That's already too much. And it's quite hard to get a comeback as Terrorists, so they really need to force it.
So, big round incoming. The forced Famus buy for Team Alternate, who have been so calm and so casual. But might be starting to panic a little bit if they lose this round. Chris J just rocks up with a Tech 9. Gets 2 kills on Searson and Sky. And, well, what a Team Alternate going to do here? Looks like they would drop back to save, but as they do, they run into the mouse resistance. They're going to get absolutely wrecked by Mousesports. So, the force buy didn't pay off. Great play from Chris J. right at
Did
the
they
start
hear?
of that round.
Like, what was the indicator there for them to stay on that A side?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I don't
to
know.
go-
I don't know. And I think they were actually thinking, you know what, we'll try and keep the weapons.
That probably was actually.
Yeah, I
the
think
case.
no, literally. I think what they were doing was they were heading towards pit
Yeah.
to save.
It's like
I
we're
think.
already safe.
Yeah, yeah,
But
but-
Mousesports still played the.
Yeah, Mousesports were actually going to the other side. I literally think that's what happened there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that. That definitely seemed likely. That was a bit unfortunate as well, especially when you're trying to save and you run back and the opponents are there already. You're like, wait a second, this isn't supposed to be happening, man. Nightmares.
So we got this eco coming in now. So it looks like it's going to be 8-4 down for Team Alternate. And if you did miss the map veto, obviously Team Alternate picked this map. They were hyped early on. Not so now.
Yeah, they were making quite a bit of noise. Mousesports have definitely succeeded in shutting them up.
Yeah, well, best way to do it, isn't it? You know, that's how you shut people. That's how you close them out. Just take the head off.
Oh,
And then, yeah, you get
so close.
a fraction. But Alu comes out on top in that battle through the smoke. So Mousesports once again in the ascendancy. They've got the numerical advantage. Great little ooh, and a headshot as well from NK, and Rob's going to pick up the kill on Legia. So 3-on-3 situation. They're not able to get any guns at the moment though, our Team Alternate. And you see Alu's got another kill onto Sky. Tabson spamming away. Crowder Humpton's going to be the next to drop. And Team Alternate are indeed an endangered species right now. Tabson gets the last kill on Rob. And this is looking particularly grim at the moment for Team Alternate. Right, let's do a role play exercise, Trubley. I don't want you to put on a dress or anything. I want you to imagine you're the captain for Team Alternate right now. What would you be calling? What would you be saying?
I don't know. Just try to get like the last 3 rounds.
How, though? Tell me how.
Yeah, as we can see, Quite Open decided to buy an AWP, and I'm quite sure that he said, okay guys, I'm gonna do it. I need to come back, and if I come back, we can come back like the whole game, but he failed again. It was worth a try. I mean, they needed to do something, and Quite Open is experienced enough to say, like, I'm gonna do it. I try to come back here at this point, but Mousesports punished him again. And now it's pretty much, I don't know, not over, but it's so hard for Alternate to come back, and I don't know. It's gonna be a miracle.
Well, we'll see. We've seen some strange things already so far this tournament and some great games. But Crowder Humpman's aggressive style, which I highlighted at the start of this series, just not working at the moment for Team Alternate. Still 4-on-4.
He just lost the duel because he had no armor again.
Yeah, exactly. Cause
that was the only reason.
Yeah. And you can see that Rob gets killed. Alu answers back onto him. So it looks like Mousesports are going to edge up. They're coming out of this balcony area. And NK's going to... Well, no, he's only going to get the one. But the bomb is down in the pit with 10 seconds coming up on the clock. Searson on the fast rotate. But all he's going to see is smoke and mirrors.
No.
Great fire that he's put down there. Look how low they are. Isn't able to get the second kill. But sure, well, he is. He is from beyond the grave. He's going to get that kill. And, well, that's a big turning point there. Once again, we've seen a lot of fire-related deaths, haven't we, this tournament? Little drum roll as well. This is why we're keeping the music in.
It's really dramatic, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys. All the people in the stream that are saying, oh, turn the music off, turn the music off. No way. This is the future, I'm telling you. This is how it should be. This is what God intended for Counter-Strike.
So, yeah, Chris J buys an AWP. Let's see what he does. Or no, we see an offensive push from Alternate this round on B side. 3 people going there, trying to put some pressure against Mousesports in Banana. Since Mousesports used to do that as well, they pressured Banana a lot in the past rounds.
Oh, this time they're going to smoke off T-Pit. Oh. And then Chris J was like, no. None of that funny business.
Don't be silly, boys. I'm here. Waiting in the shadows, your worst nightmare, Chris J. So, the numerical advantage once again for Mousesports, real early, right at the start of the round. You know, and this has been typical of Alternate. Even in the rounds they've won, they've generally given away the first death. So something for them to work on. But again, I guess, you know, you got to take the gamble to have any chance of winning. Krauterhumpen unable to afford an AWP this round. So
I don't know, like it was the 5th or 6th first strike against alternate in this round again, and you can't afford that as CT. You need to be
definitely not.
You need to play defensive and just hold off like the last angle from every side in order to have success. And now Mousesports rushing into A.
Well, that was a good little double from Krauterhumpen, but in the end, it's not going to make much of a difference. Tabson picks up a double of his own. Sky's been told, look, man, just save that M4. And he's just going to end up with the sandbags and the concrete and the tools just in the garden shed alone. So he should be able to save. I don't think they're going to
yeah, I mean, if he saves it, he's almost able to drop at least one FAMAS. So it's quite important for him to save this.
Yeah,
weapon.
obviously. I mean, you know, this will be 9-5. You know, if they can win this last round and then the pistol, technically it does tie it up. But, you know, they've still got a mountain to climb. But makes the mountain look a little bit smaller. Is he going to get a kill at the end? Yes, he is. And
doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, this is bad, isn't it?
You got 1,400 bucks on 2 guys.
This is like the day before payday. You know what I mean? Like, someone lend me a 20.
Sky was still able to drop a couple deagles, though. Or at least a deagle on 5-7, it seems. So they have some firepower to work with, at least.
But we can like see that Alternate's head is still in the game. Kreuterhumpen decided to buy a defuse kit instead of grenades, so they still try to win this.
Yeah, well, you know, Krauterhumpen can be good with a deagle. He's got 1 kill. Leggy is going to answer back, and in the end, he probably wasn't expecting Chris J to come tearing around that corner with a Tech 9. Well, there's a lesson for you. Chris J will do that. Tabson asking about HP. Graham's like, yeah, low, whatever. And Legia just managed to somehow materialize, almost teleported next to Searson there. Sky's going to get a kill with that M4 that we saw him save. But again, things looking very grim here unless Rob can come up clutch. Chris J rips his head off from the pit. And Sky just dancing around. It's going to be his last dance. Arlu's going to get that kill, 10-5 at half time. And got to say, Mousesports growing into this tournament. I mean, I don't want to be too critical of Team Alternate. They are a new team. They've only been assembled for a few days. But Mousesports actually just look very, very good. They're very competent.
Yeah. Convincing goes like tactic-wise. They played it quite convincingly. And combined with the individual skill, for example, that round from Chris J with the Tech 9 on B, there was like no holding for Alternate. Mousesports was too good on the terrorist side, and now it's so hard for Alternate to come back. The pistol round is so important in order to have a chance to come back.
Okay, I like this. Straight yellow Glock run.
Nice. Bite the pillow again. We're just going in dry, and Chris J is going to get a headshot. Is he going to get any more? Well, actually, Lecce is going to get the next kill, but NK and Sky have taken it down, so they should be able to get a plant here. But in the end, look at Arlu just on the rotate, and look where the bomb is. That's absolutely criminal to take the bomb into that area. Changes the complexion of the whole round, and all of a sudden, you're waiting for someone on Team Alternate to produce something very special. Krauterhumpen going aggressive into CT spawn area.
I want to see Krauterhumpen's cam after this round. I'm quite sure he's going to flame if they lose, but it's still a good position for Alternate to get the rounds.
Well, yeah, you would.
Mousesports is quite passive.
Yeah, you would be angry,
okay.
and you can see it looked like a good position. Krauterhumpen doing his level best here, but his level best isn't going to be good enough. And you know what? The fact that he couldn't get a plant there was really bad, and we can see that we're looking at the Mousesports guys. A giant Chris J appeared for everyone at home. Don't be afraid. He is real.
A giant, though, man.
Yeah.
So this was Guy's mistake. I don't know what. I don't know why he went there. I mean, he lost the bomb on a pretty much the worst position and didn't plant at the coils. I don't know why. Whoa, that was sick.
Punishment for last round.
Yeah, well, you know, I just think again, it's just one of those little errors. You know, at the point where you're thinking, well, we've probably lost this map now, and then you lose the pistol, and you know. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? So pretty bad. So that's a bit better.
That's payback.
Yeah, definite payback. Legia's going to give the payback for the payback. And now we've got a 4-on-3 situation. You can see Alternate are just going in. Legia handling this very well. Yeah, just awesome play from him. What a great 3-man. Just controlled. And, well, Mousesports 12-5. Alternate with another eco coming in.
Instant replay.
Oh, yeah, we are getting a replay. You're right. There we go. Look at this from Legia. Just awesome. Ding.
Oh,
ding.
That shot.
Yeah.
That's a real pleasure. Huh?
Yeah, really well played.
All right, is everybody getting that? What is happening?
I'm enjoying it.
Some kind of cable got tripped, I think. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Here we go. The technician's out. That's it, Sam. You get down there.
I'm quite sure we get a pause.
Okay, it's that one.
Get fixed.
Well, we have a return to the camera here, but that's not really the point.
No, that's well. I mean, we can imagine what's happening. I reckon Mousesports are winning a round right now. Let's see if I'm right. I heard out. I think that means Counter-Strike, right? Counter-Strike.
Counter-terrorists win.
Counter-terrorists, yeah. So yeah, think they've won.
So last time I just wiggled this cable and it like fixed it, you know. I mean, this setup, man, is like,
you're so technical.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm just wiggling random things. Is right.
They call a pause.
Maybe.
So a white Cartman appears.
Oh, we're back.
No, we're back.
We're back.
We have it.
Awesome.
Well done.
And it's not going so hot for Team Alternate, kind of what we expected.
No. The outer was the giveaway. But while that's happening, you can see that it's also a 5-on-3 situation here. And yeah, Alternate, it's like the charge of the Light Brigade here. They're just kind of rushing in. And Mousesports have got the cannons to take them down. 14-5 at the moment. And this one might be in the books, guys.
Yeah, again, Legia convincing in this round. I mean,
yeah,
he played it so passive and calm. He just waited until the last possible angle, letting the terrorist run into his crosshair and not overreacting and stuff. So again, convincing round by Legia.
Well, I mean, now Mousesports are pretty much deciding to throw their weight around. A bit of a risky play for them when they're so far ahead. They don't really need to be doing this.
Especially against pistols
in
close combat.
It's like this is unnecessary on their side, but then they still haven't thrown this away completely because they still have control of the bomb. Only that they've given away 2 guns. Like, I guess there's so many people dead here that they have like an unlimited number of smokes. Maybe they can actually, like run the entire clock down. Could that be a strategy here?
Not possible. Alternate just needs to wait off the smokes and then use their grenades. They have some nades left and they need to use it. If I would be like Mousesports in this round, I would give up the bomb in like any second now because it doesn't make sense to hold it. Yeah, perfect. They can't hold the bomb with detonates. They have detonates left. So they just give it up.
Yeah. There we go. Smoke top banana. Oh, that Alternate. They're going for the mind games.
Sick.
They're going for the mind games. This is perfect. They're going to walk straight out onto this site.
And they didn't even hear it.
Yeah, they're too far away to hear that smoke going up. That is dope.
Yeah, that's a nice move there.
8 seconds left on that round, too. Like, that's cutting it close.
Balls of steel.
Now look at these guys. They're just like...
Take a risk at this point of the game, right?
Well, you've got to, haven't you? Yeah, absolutely. You've got nothing to lose, certainly. It's only heading one way.
But same way for Mousesports, though. I mean, they just pushed down middle.
Yeah, but...
trying to close out the game. And at this point, it's... I don't know. Against an eco, it wasn't the best decision, but if we see the score, it's reasonable.
Yeah, it's kind of like they have so much freedom.
Yeah.
They have, I mean, they're 9 rounds ahead right now.
Yeah.
But still, we can't have a cash again for Mousesports. I think for them, like, it needs to end.
Oh,
fast. It needs to be decisive.
I think they'll be more than comfortable against Team Alternate. I don't think we'll see a repeat of what happened with Planet Key. I mean, you have to take that series within the context of itself. You know, both teams were kind of a little bit edgy, a little bit tense.
Yeah.
You know, mistakes were being made in the series. It obviously preys on your mind. It snowballs. I think Mousesports will be a very different beast against Alternate on Cash. But we'll see. Crowd Huntman. Did that look like he hit that to you?
That was Alu, man. I have no idea. Maybe we can get it with the instant replay, like where
Yeah.
the crosshair actually wound up.
That looked so
Double
close.
Op for Mousesports.
Double up, man. Why
on
not?
Inferno.
They're
well,
a team that
It's
do
quite
this.
risky against like straight goes.
And they've got one guy on B site. Well, they've got support from CT, but a single op. You know, Chris has been a little bit quiet this game. I think it's his time to shine. You know, Leggy has been hogging the spotlight.
Yeah, but again, what did we said? At Mousesports, it's one player at any one time. Maybe it is Chris J's time to shine.
These shots are very difficult to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have like short reaction time in order to hit them.
NK is going to put paid to his nonsense there, but the damage might already be done.
Suicide from Legia. But
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this move. I mean, it was brilliant, but bad. I don't know.
Well, you know, when you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. And, you know, he's obviously getting a bunch of kills. I think,
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes
Doing the unexpected.
Yeah,
is
sometimes
always
the bad
best.
move is the best. Interestingly enough, I thought that might play towards Team Alternate strength. You know, they're a team that's only been formed recently. They're probably going to play like a mix and do some unexpected stuff. Realistically, we haven't seen a lot of that from Team Alternate. You know, the rounds they've won pretty well.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Mousesports have just been a cut above, I think, in terms of individual skill, and I think that's told over the course of the game.
Let's see here. So far, the hold is going fairly well. Chris will get overwhelmed. It's down to Legia now. He needs to take this fight, and he's not going to get it. That AK playing perfectly here. Alu does manage to pick up a kill of his own, though, so it's still man advantage for Mousesports, but the smoke is down to block off CT, and they will be able to get this bomb plant here eventually, Alternate. There we have it.
So, yeah, NK gonna get in a new box, decides to move over the dark
Alu is
spot.
quite useless with his op there.
What?
I don't know. Retaking B with an op is so hard, but
Well, it ain't hard when
That's
you're all
why.
dead.
No. That's why. He's like,
made,
he knows.
Yeah, I
So
don't
he's
know.
like, it's all good. Explosives.
So there we go,
That's the way.
16-6, barely a celebration from Mousesports. They've had a long day. This is going to be their last series. They're going to want to close it off pretty quick because it has taken its toll on that team. And got to say, though, Mousesports did win it in convincing fashion. I mean, there's no doubt about that. That was dominant.
I think it's pretty straightforward here. I mean, that was pretty much Mousesports having their way on their T side. CT side, they got so comfortable they started to just do things, run down mid, you know, all sorts of power plays. The real problem here for Alternate, at least, is now they're going on to Mouse's map.
Yeah.
Now they're going on to Cash. And, you know, Mouse, we were thinking maybe a little wishy-washy on Inferno. We're not too sure of what kind of shape they're in. On Cash, it's their best map. So
Exactly.
you're going to be in for a bit of a rough time no matter which side they start on.
Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a very quick series. Probably is the quickest of the day.
Yeah.
And Team Alternate, you know, I don't know it. When you've only been together for 2 or 3 days, do you even bother to practice Cash? You know, do you just want to get the fundamentals down on the maps you know you're going to play, on maps that you know are going to come up in the tournament, or do you take a gamble and try and get an ace up the sleeve? I don't really know.
Yeah.
I think they're probably going to go into Cash blind here. So Johnny's off.
Take care, John.
Bye, Johnny. He's off to sleep.
Get some
we
good
will
rest.
do. We'll probably still be here casting the last series when you
No,
come
you
back
get
in the
back,
morning.
man.
Yeah. See you then. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we are. Johnny. All we need to do is play some sad music while he slinks off there. Like, I'll be better next time, guys. Don't flame me. But anyway, so you know, I think this is going to be a 2-0 at this point. Is there anything Alternate can do? Because you managed to take, I think it was 11 rounds off Mousesports on a map that, on Cash, and you've never played that map before.
Exactly.
So is there anything you think Alternate can do? Can they get lucky? Do Mousesports have any weaknesses?
I don't know. There's some possibilities that Alternate can win. I mean, if they watched our match especially, they can learn from that and get like an advantage of that game because they know what Mousesports usually does, and they again need to try to get Kreutom into the game. He's like one of the most important players in the team, that's for sure.
Well,
and on Cash, he can convince even more than on Inferno with his op. So it's his time to shine now. Again, I have to say it again, but on Cash it's like there's a possibility of that it's higher than on Inferno. So he needs to step up. He was their weak spot on Inferno, we have to say. And yeah, on Cash he needs to show that he's the strongest player.
Uh-oh. I don't like it. Semmel's just left. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think he needs to go to the toilet.
Yeah, maybe. I might just be getting replaced. Anders might have been flown in at the last minute to replace me. But you know, I got to say as well, you know, I don't think Team Alternate can be too disheartened. They've got 3 best of 3s in a row now. Between now and the end of the night, you know, they're gonna be at their desks the entire time. They're gonna be playing consistently. So you've got to think about the bigger picture. You know, maybe you don't beat Mousesports, but you can practice, you can get warmed up, you can get some tactics, some ideas, and you can take it through into the next series and maybe the series after that. So
and they weren't warm up yet. So
no, of course not. No, they haven't sat down at a computer. So they
are better on Cash now. I mean,
yeah,
since now they feel more comfortable. And they get used to the location and stuff, which is, I have to admit, like really awesome. I've never seen such an event before in CS:GO. I mean, it even gets better in the next days, and this is just the beginning. I think tomorrow we have like even better matches coming up, and
yeah, some great.
The day
games.
is not over yet, so
no, it's not. There'll be a few more twists and turns, undoubtedly, the way that it's been going. I got to say that you know, it's just. For me, this is what I've been saying for years. Like, you know, I think it's great that Counter-Strike's finally got to that promised land where, you know, everyone's making money, everyone's got salaries, everyone's having a great time, and talking about the professionalism in the game. Everyone's got nice jerseys, nice organizations, nice managers, coaches, analysts. You know, we're a serious esport now. But ultimately, what we shouldn't lose is the kind of heart and the core of what the game has always been about, and it's, you know, summed up by events like this.
Exactly.
So I'm really hoping this can take off and become something a little bit bigger in the you know, in the Counter-Strike space. You know, obviously there'll be a few teething problems. It won't go perfect the first time. We've already had a few little gremlins in the system.
I mean, like every single CS:GO tournament I've seen so far was always serious on a level. I mean, it was always very professional, no mistakes at all. No forgiveness for like mistakes from the crew and stuff. But I think in this event like it's like the home story cups in StarCraft 2, and it's such a pleasure to be here in just in a house with everyone around you. Now it's like almost all are Germans, but we have Virtus Pro here, my XMG from Denmark, and I don't know, in the future maybe some more international teams come here, just have a nice time.
That'll definitely happen. I mean,
and even the flats get even better in the future. I don't know, it's so awesome.
This is exactly how it was when we started, you know, the Home Story Cup in StarCraft. You had basically taken a bunch of his German friends who happened to play StarCraft. They would just sit in this very apartment. They would get wrecked, you know, just get drunk, play games. There wasn't even a prize fund, and that was that. It was just like that from humble beginnings. By the time they had their last event, you know, WCS world ranking points, you know, official from Blizzard, Koreans coming to the event, winning it. You know, we've had some incredible moments right here, you know. I watched Snoot win his first tournament right over in that corner where the casino table is, you know, Snoot of Team Liquid right now. So it will grow. And I know Take's really serious and really committed about doing a lot of good work for the Counter-Strike community, which is why I'm hoping that everyone's going to support this event. So we've got the next map coming up. It is going to be Cash. We've just seen the boys have come back in from the cold. Mousesports and Team Alternate are getting back in their desk. How you doing, Crystal? You all right, brother? So let's talk a little bit about this. I mean, you've already highlighted the importance of Krauter humping, but let's talk about Mousesports, because you did lose against Mousesports. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I said it was a 16-3 game, frankly, because I knew you guys would. No, not because I think you guys are trash or anything, but because you've never played the map before, and it's Mousesports' best map. I was like, when it got to like 14-2 or whatever it was, I was like, yeah, can we just finish this now?
Yeah, I mean.
So how did they beat you? What was so good about it?
On cash.
Yeah, on cash, yeah.
So we had not a single tactic on that map. I mean, we played it sometimes, but like we had like no straight A go, for example, which you need, like smoking off from almost T-spawn and just having some fixed smokes and stuff. We didn't have that. That's what we were lacking, and yeah, you can't get rounds as T on cash. Then you need some more nades that are like fixed to a player, molotoving middle the vents and stuff. We don't have that molotovs, and I think Alternate prepared this kind of like nades and stuff. So the question why we came back, I don't know. As CT, it's not that hard on this map to rotate. I played the rotation part on that map, and I try to like help out every single spot who gets under fire, so to say. And I don't know, Mousesports. I don't know. It's so hard to say. There's always a possibility of coming back in CS:GO, and on cash, it's quite easy to get so much city rounds, because it's so hard for the T's to really execute the round in the end. And it's gonna be like always close, like not close calls, but intense calls, because it's always getting to the last seconds of the round, and then you do like mistakes which usually don't happen, and it's so hard for the T's to win the round, especially if you didn't prepare any tactic like
you guys did. So what do you think, young Semler?
Hi.
How are you doing, Crystal? You all right?
Hi, I'm Semler. Good,
Yeah.
good evening. Good evening, sir.
Very good to see you.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good to see you again. So how are you getting on, Crystal? You all right, man? Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little bit tired because
Is that tired? Like you've been drinking tired?
No,
or
no.
not just tired?
No, because of the road trip, and I just hate driving long, and yeah. How are you doing?
All right, man. It's been a long day, here. Been up since 7 a.m. Started casting at like I think 10:30, 11 or something. So it's been good, interesting games.
Yeah, I watched them from home.
We watched, like you say, Pentakey and Mousesports had a crazy series. It was like it went to the third map, and there was some great rounds and then some awful rounds. It was like really good to cast. It was like exciting, thrilling.
Okay.
So yeah, well, are we actually starting a game here? Is this really happening? Okay, well, do you know what? Just now that he's gone, fuck Semler. I never liked him anyway. So I guess I'll take this away, and we'll see how this works. So Crystal has joined us. If you've just joined us, and we've got Crystal and Troubley here. So this is the knife round, and you know what happens in the knife round? People get stabbed. So that's happening right now.
Alternate. Okay. Yeah,
nice. Troubley's going to be the cameraman.
Yeah.
I'm expecting big things for you.
Yeah, I just need to like look up every single number of the players, and then I can do it quite good, I think.
Very methodical.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then I just go to every single player.
Expected, I think.
So here we go. We're back to the Caparino round, and just if you are just tuning in, I'm seeing there's a slight a ripple in the force, so to speak. There are some numerical changes to the people on the stream. This is the second map in what will be a best-of-3 series between Team Alternate and Mousesports. Team Alternate just got wrecked on DE Inferno, lost it 16-6.
Can't say anything else.
Yeah, exactly, and that was their map. This is Mousesports' map, and we're underway. So let's see what's going to happen. You can see that Mousesports are starting on the T side. And again,
So
yes, well, talk me through what's happening here. Tell me about the positioning.
the positioning is like getting control over B area for the T's. Goppy bought some nades, and Ligia also bought some nades. I think they will try to execute the B side with their grenades, and
They boosted one up in the middle, so he will probably backstep then.
I think it's Alouette. No, it's not Alu. No, it's Alu. Okay, he will backstep from vent room, and then the other players will just make an B go. And Goppy will pop up a flash now, and Tabson is the first player to go on this B side as soon as the Ani gets insta-gipped by
3 people
Sky.
here already. And the rotation coming in, so it looks good for Alternate right now. 2 huge fracks now. And yeah, that should be the round for Alternate. Unless something magical happens, but I don't think so.
Yeah, well, good start. You know, for the the team we're not expecting to do too well. Team Alternate get around in the books, the first pistol round, but you know, that's how they started the previous map as well. They got off to a good start, and Mousesports Juggernaut just started rolling over them. Krauthumpman's pulled out the Bison now.
Yeah, and Mouse decided, as usually, to force buy.
So Mousesports on an eco here.
And they're already out middle.
Yeah, they've gone pretty pretty aggressive, pretty fast. But Team Alternate...
Tabson's already close to the B side. They try to execute B now, and they have a backstabber again in middle, as you can see. Legia is there. So it's Robson's time to shine here.
Well, Searson's kind of stealing his glory a little bit, but Robbie's going to get that kill there onto Tabson. And Krauthumpman gets one with that Bison that we highlighted early on to Gobi, who ironically likes to use the Bison. Great little double from Legio, who's been hot in the last couple of halves he's played. And has managed to pick up an M4. Got very low HP, but don't put it past him to do something absolutely out of the ordinary here.
Actually, it would make sense to save it since he got Kevlar and an M4.
Well, let's see if he's into doing that. Probably should have done. I guess on reflection, you were right, Crystal.
Bison too strong.
Yeah. Also, if he really wanted to put up the fight and like get another weapon, that he should throw away the M4, because the other CTs only had MPs and 1 farmers. So he gave them like the $3,100 they were already missing back.
So Mouse on an eco. Of course, they bought the second round, and third round is an eco for sure. And they try to boost up middle. Tabson is first one, and he gets naded by Zerson.
Yep.
Krauthumpman. Facing against door, bad timing for him. Zerson on side, getting the kills together with Krauthumpman. Oh, Alu. Can't pick up the weapon. That's the round for Alternate.
So there we go, 3-0. It is the buy round coming in, and this is the all-important buy round. You can see Chris J has made a statement of intent by picking up that AWP, and 4 AKs on the rest of his teammates. Meanwhile, Rob and Sky have kept those
Trying to
pharmacists.
peek middle fast. Let's see if it gets
Yeah,
picked.
he's
Nope.
going for it. Well, that
off.
smoke's going to put paid to that nonsense. So, Chris J not really able to do anything.
Alu
And
gets
while that
caught off.
happens, yeah, NK
And they're pushing door.
gets that kill. Then Krauthumpman follows up with another kill on to Legia. And yeah, you just missed that one as well. Just a little split. It's all right. Split second. Man, we've missed a bunch of kills today. It's good.
Chris J trying to take the round back, but
yeah.
gets smoked off again.
Smoke is not his friend. And NK with another kill on Tabson. So far, so good from Team Alternate. It looks like they're going to be shutting this round down as well. It's a 5-on-2 in their favor. Hard to see what Mousesports could do at this particular juncture
All up
to
to
turn
Chris
the
J
round
now.
around. Oh, well, yep.
Oh.
Crap.
Well, he shouldn't be able to.
Oh, but he gets the no-scope,
Oh my
and then
God.
gets another one on the Krauthumpman, so there's something for the highlight reel. That's the Chris J, you know from online.
that's
He's
amazing.
going absolutely bonkers here.
And we got a backstabber here.
He shouldn't be able to
This is
get
the
one.
shot.
No, surely not. Surely not. His health is so low, but he's got the plant as well. I mean, this is already an amazing round from Chris J. That was absolutely sick from him. And don't forget, he's still in this. He's still alive. This would be ridiculous. Oh, the fire, the flames lap at his heels, and he's dead. Great play from Searson, but in the end, that was awesome from Chris J. To even get a plant in that situation was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't even supposed to get 1 kill, and he got 2, and then the third one as well. And well, it doesn't hurt too much in the economy of Alternate. They still have enough money also for next round. And Mouse is now on Nico.
No, they decided to buy something at least.
Some Kevlar, yeah.
Yeah.
And some smokes. So maybe they're going for a planned round. Or at least take some weapons out. And again, the boost coming up middle.
Yep, he's too legit to scope. That's Chris J in a nutshell. No cares there. And Steve busted out the Tech 9s. And they've got over the top there. Crowder humping, though, as you rightly said right at the start of the broadcast there, that he'd be able to make his AWP count on cash. And needs to start doing it. But Searson gets a kill on Arlu in the meantime. NK just trying to use the flash, got outflanked, outmaneuvered by Legia, and all of a sudden a comfortable 3-on-2 is now a 2-on-2, and the bomb's down and ticking for Mousesports. So next kill vitally important within the context of this round. And there it is, Legia's got it on Searson. Sky spamming away, it's a bit desperate, hasn't been able to make it count, and Gobby's backed off. And he's read it well as Sky. It's a 1v1. He's putting down the fire. They're loving this, but it happens. Legia peaks, gets the kill on the Sky. That's actually a great round for Mousesports right there.
Yeah. Convincing round. They just bought like few pistols and some armor, and they still get the round. Convincing, not convincing, but they played it out really well. Came out to a 1v1, but I don't know. They bought so few and had so much success with it.
I think Alternate just didn't think that they would buy Kevlar because you saw that they were trying to
Searson pushing into middle here.
And
Tabson's better than Searson.
Okay, sneaky smoke move.
Yeah, we already have Mousesports taking over A now. Gushey just suiciding into the side, getting the first frag.
It's never suicide!
Yeah, I think he's got the AWP and he needs to go first then because he's useless in close combat. He just needs to spot out the enemy on the side.
Yeah, but just, again, another great kind of half a scope, really. He just doesn't even care at the moment. Chris J's made some amazing shots this game.
And NK is trying to save the weapon, but he gets chased by Alu.
Release the hounds.
Oh. NK gets the better of.
Yeah, well played, NK.
Shouldn't be able to save the weapon. They know exactly where it is. Can't even move a single bit. Gets another one. Oh, Chris J's low. He might even get Chris J.
Well, not able to save the weapon. It is going to be 4-2. And a great play from Team Alternate. So, and from Mousesports, I should say, rather. So, Team Alternate are now going to be on an eco. Pistols coming in. Crystal, I want to get your thoughts, man. How much cash do you play?
Cash is actually one of our favorite maps, I think. I like this map really much. I like it more than Overpass or Cobblestone.
So what do you think about what you're seeing at the moment? How do you like what Mousesports are doing as terrorists?
Well, they lost the first pistol round, of course, so the idea was good, but Alternate somehow knew they were going for a replay, and there were 3 people, so it was unfortunate in the first round. But in the first buy round, Alternate just out-aimed them, but in the second buy round, obviously, you just saw they won every battle, so they didn't have to pull off a huge tactic until now. And they're just playing the standard cash game, I think. They're boosting someone up, checking for information, going to bait some nades on B. And yeah, they're getting the entries, like you see.
Well,
last man standing, Kreutom here.
Yeah, with his
Can't do
deagle.
much, to be honest.
Yeah, I was not going to do anything in that
sets.
situation.
Yeah, and still few cash on Alternate side here. Maybe doing a double eco.
Yeah, looks Yep, double
at least
eco and
buying
the scouts,
something here, because they would have got enough money next round anyway. So stacking B. Let's see whether Gob B.
Corrector pushing door. Maybe there's some contact soon.
Soon now.
I bet Legia is a good position.
Yeah, I think Legia will win the duel here because it's close combat. Oh, bad timing here for oh my god! Sick timing here in this situation, and they're already up short, pushing into the side here. Chris J, first man to come with his Tech 9, just rushing in, and Legia wins the duel in the door room. Chris J is just rushing in.
A good clearing of the angles there. Yeah, the round's already over again.
Yeah, Sisson.
He should just save. Should just take the scouts. I mean, Mousesports already has enough.
Well, to
money.
be honest, he shouldn't save the scout. I don't know. They can buy next round anyways. I mean, look at his cash. I don't think it's worth it to save that scout.
You're right. He should try to do some damage.
That's what he just did. Maybe the nice shot. Sick from Sirson here, making this round as expensive as it could get for Mousesports.
And
maybe he gets even more. Oof, close shot.
Oh!
Oh.
They're running after him as well. Like.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, he gets away.
Okay, I didn't know that you don't see him there. Good to know.
Yeah. Always good to pick up some tips, right? But again, Searson has really stood out for me over the tie in general. You know, I think the way that he's performed for Team Alternate, he's definitely been the standout player, I think, overall. Which surprised me again, because you know he's a player I've not really seen a lot of.
So Mousesports doing again just standard stuff, boosting one up middle. Chris J will try to peek one, but I don't think he will expect a counter boost there. So, did he saw him? Okay. So good first pick here by Alternate against Sirson. Sirson doing the work.
Alu getting boosted again. He's calling for a boost here, trying to get the round even out, kill wise, not score wise. It's already tight. But Sirson here needs to stay calm, needs to stay back, don't get caught off by the op. And Goppy is already close on B side.
Yeah, they're definitely going for the B play.
Yeah, and there's one player in vent room, which is NK.
Oh, nice flashbang from the spot.
Yeah.
Well played. And gets the third one as well. There he could have hidden, but it doesn't matter at all, I think. Yeah. So nice round from Alternate. I think Mouse has enough money to buy one more. Yeah, they have. Or maybe even 2 rounds. But this round was at least to call important, I would say, for Alternate, because if they...
Let's see what Kreutbauer does this round. I could imagine he's trying to do something offensive here, but doesn't get the chance of it. Instead, Mousesports boosting up middle again.
2 people, AKM top. The Molotov doesn't really clear the sandbags. That's why NK was able to get the first frag. And still is alive with 70 HP. Oh, nice second shot.
So, Ligia's closing door already, trying to smoke out of the door, doing an A go here, and CT's trying to hold it off. NK on side, getting the first frag. Now it's time for the others to shine. Kreutholm doesn't even bother to rotate here. I don't know why. Chris J, I don't know, 2 versus 4 here. Pop flash by Gorb, maybe. Oh, sick flash. Sirson completely white. Sky is protecting him, and NK against Chris J, which unfortunately I did not see. No.
Right now, I think it's the timing that Mousesports should really do some execute, because they lost like 2 rounds in a row where they were just going like on a frag to get an entry, but they lost it twice in a row. So maybe we'll see an execute now. 3 Molotovs bought by Mouse, so it really looks like. And they're going to A.
Yeah. Boosting up middle again. Tabson again trying to get the first frag in middle. Blocking off his mate here. Wanna double boost it. Okay. So Alu and Tabson trying to take over middle here against NK. He's already hurt. Falling back, which is a good decision. Traded evenly, both 22 HP here. But middle is taken for the T's, which is really important. Now they have their the freedom of the map, and Ligia already has success in the door. Now they execute the A-go, split it by A short, A main, and door. There's pretty much nothing you can do against that as a CT unless you have good timings. And last man standing in this round is Surson, and he can't do much and he needs to save it. 1 versus 4. Ligia's hunting for his ace, I guess. And awesome round by Ligia, opening up the A side from the door and clearing out the whole spot afterwards. And isn't even like greedy getting the ace now, which is, in my opinion, quite good by him. So
No, but it was an executed strat, I think. They threw the Molotovs behind the box on A. Ligia came around. He knew exactly which corners he had to check, and this way he got 3 kills.
Kreutorm decided to buy an AWP again. Let's see what he does. And let's see what Mousesports does again. Just a default round by Mouse. Surson again pushing middle, getting control over it. And Mousesports just rushing into A, I guess. Yeah, straight A go, Ligia indoor again. Christian already out on side here. Sky needs to hold the side here and he's got the most important position, but NK getting 2 frags here. Making it very hard for Mousesports taking this round. Bombs down in front of him. Oh, and Alu just pushes out. Getting the kill, and now Goppy gets caught on shot. We didn't see that, just close at the left side of the camera. Last man standing, Alu, 1 versus 2, 7 HP left. There's nothing you can do there. Yeah.
So is this impressive from Team Ultimate then, getting 7 rounds of CT, or would you expect this even from a team that maybe doesn't have a lot of experience on this map?
Kevin, what did you say? I think that since it's a CT-sided map, and like if you see the past results of Cash, it's always been close games, and as we can see, 10-5 would be a good score for Alternate here, and Surson blocking each other off in middle here. What's going on? And Goppy is already out. Oh my god, Surson. Meanwhile, Sky on A side needs to hold off the A-go from Alternate, from Mousesports here. Kreutorm clearing it out.
Was a bit risky though, 10 HP. Side would be open after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8-5, and
yeah, Alternate can be happy with this result, I think.
yeah, well, it's going a lot better than Inferno did. I mean, that's I think we can safely say that at this
That's
point.
safe call.
Yeah, but yeah, there's no chance Mousesports could lose this, is there?
I don't know.
There always is.
Goppy trying to... maybe not.
Yeah,
Just shooting through the smoke, trying to get a lucky shot here. But there's nothing going on yet. Mousesports trying to take over the middle soon. Being on low equipment here. But they... Wow, he just saw 2 people in vent room here. Must have scared him
But
off.
they boosted it. Yeah, he didn't expect that. Nice. That was a nice push from Alternate.
Yeah.
They instantly reacted
Boosted
to
up
that.
Surson into the vent here and caught them off guard. And Kreutorm here on the A side.
Yeah, Alternate
Both
definitely
players.
not playing like they have no balls. I mean, they instantly react to what Mousesports does. They shut down the angles.
Yeah.
And they're really leaving Mousesports not much opportunities right now to get an entry frag, which is so crucial if Chris Shea lands one. But yeah, they're doing it right. They don't let him pick one.
And you can hear, Team Alternate is starting to believe now. They're getting real hyped and they're getting pumped for this. And if they can take this 10-5 at half time, win the pistol, looks like we'll be going to a 3rd map. So hugely surprised here with Alternate's resolve and the way they've played.
A go here, execute from Mousesports with low equipment, and get just blinded.
Oh, one already to the side. Yeah.
I don't know.
This looks funny. Everyone is in the smoke, not moving. Wow,
Well,
big Jay.
huge kills coming in for Mousesports. 2-on-2. There should be some guns around, and if Legia can get one, that could be very, very bad indeed for Team Alternate in this final round in the first half of Cash. So.
Okay, now they know where one is. I think they know also where Gob is.
Great headshot there from Rob, and he's going to make it a double. So it is going to be 10-5 at halftime for Team Alternate. Surprising result, but, you know, I mean, you were saying that it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if it finished 10-5 for Mousesports.
Yes, this score indicates a close game on the second side, in my opinion. 10-5 is like the perfect score, so to say, to have a close game now. Mousesports will come back for sure, City, in some rounds, and it's most likely going to be a really close game with an outcome of maybe even an overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, again, you know, it's one of those games where you probably thought it was going to go one way, and it just always seems to kind of snap back and go the other. Really surprised, but this has been typical of Mousesports all tournament. Just when you think they're starting to find their rhythm and get into the groove, doesn't happen. So, all-important pistol round coming in. If Alternate take this pistol,
and I don't think they will.
Tabson
gets.
But yeah, Tabson
he
gets one.
Nice.
Only one from a very good position. NK is going to get a kill on the Tabson there to shut him down. 4-on-3 situation. Team Alternate have that numerical advantage. Bomb is down and ticking. Legia going to throw a cheeky little smoke onto the site. And a flash is going to be coming in to stop him pushing through it. God B gets a face full of that as he tries to peek. Dropping down kill there. Oh no, it wasn't actually. It was Legia that got the kill as Alu dropped down as a distraction because the Alternate have got those kills, leaving it all on God B. Not been known for his clutching.
Nice
in the
round.
end, it's Zenka that gets it. And Team Alternate go absolutely berserk there. 11-5. Looks like they're going to, you know, well, they're in with a great chance now of winning this map.
Yes, definitely. Well, I was first worried that if Mouse will win the pistol round, that it comes down to J if he gets some openings at CT, because I don't think Alternate really has that much counterplays to that. But if they don't let him come to the AWP, I mean, it's already 11-5. If it goes good, he only has one round on AWP, and Alternate, if they want to win this match, then they really should close this one as fast as possible before Mousesports gain some momentum.
Yeah. Well, this is what we were talking about when Mousesports played Planet Key. And we were saying to Mousesports, like, just shut this out. It's 14-2. Just close it. Just close it. Just get it done. But Planet Key just somehow kept going and going and going, and it finished 16-11. You know, it was a bit of a slog towards the end. So Team Alternate won't want to make the same mistake. Not against a team with players as good as the ones Mousesports have. So, slow round.
Well, Alu has a cheeky position. I don't think they will check him, yeah. Ah, but he gets some damage done, but he won't kill anyone. And the kills raining in from Alternate.
Oh, look at that.
Just not standing.
Just perfectly executed round there from Alternate, despite Alu being able to get that nice little position.
That wasn't really necessary from Silson. They had a flawless round.
Yeah.
And he knew that. I think he
just
always knew
gifted
that.
a weapon pretty much.
I mean, Tabson isn't known to play Scout. I mean, it's probably to 100% sure that he is like Kevlar in the pistol, which he had. And there was no need to hunt him. I mean, the Kevlar, it's okay, it's like, it's a bit amount of cash, but it doesn't have that
You need to think
effect.
about it. Now he's got an Galil, and he still keeps his 5-7, which he can drop to his teammate now. So they saved up quite some money now. And he still keeps his Kevlar, of course. So, as you can see,
Well,
gifted
let's
the
hope.
weapon to Alu.
Yeah, let's hope it's just not like falling back on them later.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been one of those types of days where we've seen lots of teams make lots of uncharacteristic errors that have bit them on the proverbial behind, but Team Alternate looking very good here, say at this map, and Well, not if Alu has anything to say about it. Gets a nice early kill there on Searson, who's been the danger man for alternate.
And you know what? That was the 5-7 from Taps.
Yeah, absolutely.
That wouldn't have happened, I guess.
Weak nade here. Not that much damage done.
So, Krauter Humpin leading the charge here with the Galil.
Alu is boosted up in the corner.
Yeah, good position for Alu again.
Oh, this looks bad. Did he throw? No, he didn't, I think.
No, didn't see him. Now it's up to Legia and Alu.
There's one. Is Alu able to get the second? Yes, he is. Not a third, surely. No, just about, though. Gobi's going to get that kill, and it looks like a very solid eco round here from Mousesports. Well played indeed, and all about that boost there from Alu.
No,
Just didn't, well, he nearly got 3 kills.
No, he got 3 kills.
And Gobi.
Oh, did he actually get the
Yeah,
third
he got
one?
Gobi
the
is
first
still
one.
happy, as we can see.
Wow.
I mean, it's the score says something different, and they're still like in the game with the head and
Yeah, well,
trying
you
to
know,
come back.
I guess Mousesports, you know, there's less pressure in this series than there was going in with yours, because obviously Mousesports had already, you know, taken a tumble and lost the series. So you lose one, you win one, you come up against a team that was only been formed a few days ago. I'm guessing Mousesports aren't going to be too
B-split
stressed
here,
out.
fast B-split. Mousebot gets the first kill here. Jay misses the shot, and Kreuter Humpen getting the op now.
He's going to be able to do some work with it if he
Or
can
did
see
he-
somebody.
Oh, a nice shot. Wow.
Great shot from Searson there. So, Krauter Humpen. No, he needs to put this down.
Good smoke here.
Yeah, that's very effective. And Leggy is doing the little granny throw. And wow, he's gone and clutched around again. Legia is an absolute monster.
Sick flash by him with
Yeah.
right click. Just popping out of the smoke. Pretty much couldn't do anything against it, the terrorist, which we just saw. He just was blinded, and that opened up the round for Legia.
Well, Mousesports in the ascendancy now, coming back into it. We can see Team Alternate have got an eco round to look forward to.
Like fast A contact with a pop flash, I think, from NK.
So the Mousesports fans are rejoicing.
They get the bomb. That war, nice shot from Rotom.
If you happen to come to this event, make sure you buy Legia a beer, because playing great in this series.
Mouse shouldn't really like go for a duel. They
Comes
have two
from behind
Molotovs.
here.
They have two Molotovs just to clear out the angles. and-
Unexpected here. Gets the kill on NK.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice eco overall.
Yeah.
Very good eco, yeah. And again, that man Searson doing the damage. Again, really impressed by him for Team Alternate, though. Like, seriously, he's had such a good series. Just getting kills and making it count.
Gifted an op to Legia. No, Legia gifted an op to Chris J. Well, I don't know.
Oh, Chris J.
Maybe you see an op duel here between Chris J and Kreuter Humpen. Let's see. No, Kreuter Humpen decides to go to the door. And Alternate's gonna go to the A side, which is only held off by Legia here. It's gonna be a hard one here. Tough round for him coming up.
Somehow survives. He's still in the smoke
Still alive, yeah. That's awesome.
and gets a kill. Wow.
So some taking behind, which they got suppressed last round.
That was really well played by the giant. Legia? I don't know. And Mouse still has a Molotov. Isn't needed at all.
Yeah. Expected the backstabbing from Searson here.
Well, it was a good call to go A, but the
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he
yeah.
holded it off alone and
But he should
survived
have died
that
there,
long
yeah.
time. I mean, awesome by Legia here.
yeah, he's fighting back his way for more spots. 2 rounds on his hands. And after this round, if Alternate loses this, they are in an eco. And then it might be already 12-11. And Alternate decides again for the A play. The smoke is a little bit missed by Mouse here. Nice shot by Susan again. Wow, I was really worried that they lined up there.
Everything is smoked off here. No chance for Chris J to peek. And Goppy is the first guy to just rush in with the pop flashes and gets two people here and the spot's cleared. Kreutom, last man standing,
No,
can't do shit. Yeah, sick round by Goppy, just rushing in, using the flash of his teammates and clearing out the spot. Sick play.
Alternate actually have enough money because of the blend.
Really happy, as we can see, Goppy. So focused, he wants to win this match in order to qualify for the next stage of the tournament.
Auto Sniper picked up by Regia.
Yeah.
And even going aggressive alone. Because Jay is waiting at the sandbags for Susan to just go out there. Nice shot by Alu. And yeah, Chris J. And round is already nearly over.
Yeah, they just try to go B now, since it's 3 versus 5. Pop flash by NK here.
No, Chris J got
Flash
caught
Chris
off.
J.
Wow, he got one full blind.
But refrag by Thompson here. And eventually gets the second, but NK, yeah, overall can't do anything.
Yeah, and now it's 12-11 and the Nico. And all back because of that 5-7 from Thompson.
It all traces back to that moment.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, if he was boosted up there with a USP, he would maybe get one kill. He wouldn't even get the first one. And Alternate actually decided to buy, but only have one smoke grenade, that's all. Fast B split.
Oh, Mousesports about to tie this up. It looks like they might do it. So Team Alternate from a great position, running out of ideas at the moment, and Chris J gonna rub salt in the wound by taking down Krauterhump, and Searson, last man standing, 1v3 situation.
Bombs down. Good. Oh, sick shot by Searson here. Also got the perfect timing. But now it's up to Alu.
Nice flashbang. Nice
Even
play.
a tight match now.
Well, it's do or die if you ask me for Team Alternate. I mean, how many rounds is that in a row from Mousesports now? Is that like, what, 8, 7?
I don't know.
Alternate won the
Maybe we
first
can
round and lost
see
the
it
second
here.
one. That's what I know.
7 rounds in a row for
Yeah.
Mousesports.
So 7 rounds in a row. I mean, Mousesports very much in the ascendancy. Team Alternate now with an eco. It looks like Mousesports are going to take the lead for the game. So massive, massive turnaround. Can't say it's been convincing, but Mousesports have dug deep and have battled hard. And favourites to win this series at the moment. You can see the kills are just coming in. Team Alternate a little bit laboured in their movements, a little bit unable to do anything. And there it is, the rating is on the wall, 13-12 to Mousesports. Team Alternate need to stop the bleeding. And are they going to be able to apply a tourniquet? They're buying 4 rifles and an AWP. We shall see. So we're on Paddy Cam. Let's get on Krauterhump and let's see what he's going to do.
This time it might come to a duel. Chris J is also A with the AWP. But staying defensive. If they get the entry kill, then this round is really open for Alternate. Though their TT is already like 4 people A. Oh. And he gets the first one. Nice shot by Chris J. And the third one.
Oh, a great triple from Chris J. So again, just pouring the salt into that wound.
And he spotted the last one.
Yeah.
Now he's greedy. He wanna get a kill.
Obviously.
And
He's going to get it in the end. And, you know, we said he's been growing in this tournament. We said he's been getting better and better. Gone are the online J insults. Yeah, people are saying it's Land J.
Oh, the quads. Like, ooh.
What did he say? What did he say?
I don't know, I just heard some random people saying, ooh, Land J.
So, Alternate are now rapidly approaching the last chance saloon, and that's a big frag within the context of this map. Searson
they're going for the
gets
execute.
it, and yet they're going to be splitting all over A.
Fast bomb planted. Nice shot by Sky.
They needed to make it as well. So
Two huge frags right now. Well, they were in exactly the same position 2 times. They were on the side, then someone came through city base, get 1 kill. Okay, this time only 1. But it's still not over. They still have a Molotov. Nice shot bank. Nice.
Oh,
nice plates.
He just dropped down into his crosshair perfectly there, so it's not over yet. Mousesports 14, Team Alternate 13.
So this is the tough round for Alternate coming up, since if they lose the round, they are pretty much money resetted, and
it's the 15th round.
Yeah, and it's like one of the last rounds. So again, one of the most important rounds of this match for Alternate here. And
Mouse is
pushing.
No, they're boosting.
They're boosting. No, they're not.
B pushing and A boost.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Got the kill.
Yeah. This is a really clever move. They push B in order to like force Alternate to go A and boosted someone up there. They probably won't expect him there. So if they go for the A play, they set up an advantage, which they maybe don't even need since. Okay, bump down. This round should be secure.
Well, Mouse looking very good for taking it to match point. Bomb is down in a no man's land. And Sky and Krauthumpen have a lot to do here.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Legia gambled.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, he didn't need to do it, but again,
it doesn't.
It's been a long tournament for them. I think Mousesports just want to get this game out of the way and get back to the hotel. 6 shot from Krauthumpen in the meantime. Super low HP. And he should just get out of there, but he isn't going to do it. Chris J is going to get the kill. It is mouse point, I nearly said that. Match point for Mousesports.
Yeah. But it was a really nice setup from Mousesports. That was really nice.
You can see the shot from Krauthumpen again.
Yeah, great replay. Just awesome from him. The graphics guys, oh my god. Everyone's getting tired here now. You can tell, like, it's been a long day for everyone. The stupid things are occurring. You missed it, Semler. They flashed up the words vacation on a replay. So, you have no idea what you've done. You'll set them off. So Legia's going to get the kill onto Enki, and this really is the last chance Saloon Team Alternate.
Wallbanged him.
Yeah, he did. He wallbanged him down very low.
Again, Krauthumpen on vacation.
But
no.
Not a kill. So they boosted him, and Searson, who else gets the kill for Ultimate to try and turn this around. 15-13. Don't forget, this game is on a knife edge. And Alu's going to get the kill onto Krauthumpen. But Searson answers back again. He's not letting this game slip. It's just so tense right now between the two. Sky spraying away, and it's Robbie who gets the kill. Got beat. Yeah, wasn't able to do anything there. Probably should have done better with the position he had. Bomb is down and ticking. Searson gets his 3rd of the round. Legia's going to die. And, you know, are we heading to overtime, guys?
Would be awesome.
I don't share your enthusiasm. No, I do. It would be awesome. You're absolutely right. But, you know, not for Mousesports. Remember, this is Mousesports' map. This is the map that they're saying, you know, we're really good on this. This is our best map. And, you know, they played you, a team that had never played it. Now they've given up 14 rounds against Alternate. Maybe they need to revise what they think they know about Cash.
Well, it's again AWP versus AWP.
Bam. 6 shot by Chris J.
And pop flash here from Tapson. Nice flash, getting
Oh,
getting
and
two.
Tabson, it's the reckoning. He gets 2 kills. And Rob answers back, but not before he gets taken low. Chris J, who's come alive on
GG
this
red
map.
flag called.
And there it is. It's a 16-14 game. Great way to end the series. And Mousesports
celebrating.
Yeah, well, they should. You know,
Yeah, they should.
Won 2 of their 3 games.
Yeah.
They were a slog at times. Far from fluid, but you can only win them. That's what you have to do. So who stood out for you there, Crystal?
What? Sorry.
Who stood out for you in that game? Who looked good?
This one looked good.
Yeah.
Yes, he